Woo! Don't know why I consistently do a bunch of stuff just before I come on, because where I'm like severely asthmatic, I get up and I'm like, ready, stream. I'm like Stevie from Malcolm in the Middle. It's a joke, mate. I got a joke. Right, let's do my usual sound test that you all have come to know and love. 1 second. Jibbit! I'll tell you what. This does sound great, but let's turn our master BGM down a little bit. Maybe like that. Let's have a look. Of course it's still as loud as it ever fucking was. Goes! Right, let's try this. Mate, I swear I'm not noticing a change. Has anyone noticed a change? Anybody? No. A change. Anybody? No. A change. Ugh. Looks like I'm wearing flannel. Okay, let's... Sorry, you're gonna hear me. A sec. Is that quieting down? We fucking bed that boy. Right, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, great. Okay. Let me just post my stream. I ain't posting that. A lot. Oh, it's more prettier. Oh shit. Someone throw something at me in the chat, just so I can see that this webcam's off. What am I doing here? Link. Phone, please stop being a stupid slut. Switch.tv. What was I? Bam, Rossi, and Bam. I have remembered. Trails. That's what these streams are going to be called. Trails. Well, need to wait for the guest of honor, I guess. She needs to let me know when she's in here. I restarted my fucking internet today before I decided to come on, so I really hope that, you know, that it doesn't act scum. We'll move the camera slightly like that. Or is it going to move it on like... Can you move just ever so slightly, camera? Of course it's gone higher up! Of course! Nah, camera, if you could just... camera, if you could just... Well, I moved it. Yeah, nah, I ain't having it, is it? What are you up there for? Get your fat ass up and take your squirrel to the bagel shop, where we can get the cream and the cheese and the cheese creamy cheese creamy cheese cream. Oh my god, now I have no face. Is this camera having me on? You are a huge. Alright, fuck it. That's gonna have to do. Yeah. Yeah, great. I'm so hot. I need to stop like... I need to stop. Oh yeah, we're coming in from the prologue. Fucking hell, alright. What's that, like a month? Or is that like a couple of weeks? Went a bit too fast for me. I'm a bit slow. We got picture, we got sound, everything all cool? Somebody let me know, because I'm too worn out with life to even check. Awesome. Ah yeah, we're at the dorms now, where Reen's living. Reen in his casual outfit.
Alright.
Oh my god. You the bomb. Still my little love heart, both hands, every time you do it. Bottom right girl is going to be very important to the story. This is his family and his sister that, without spoilers, yeah, actually it's with spoilers, he sort of has some sort of weird romantic fucking relationship with. Guessing it's an adopted sister? Or he's adopted? Something like that. Spoilers!
Time to get going.
Just don't worry, just pretend I didn't say nothing. We'll keep it as a surprise, yeah? Yeah. My new quote is going to be Don Solo from Turtles 2, where he's like, yeah! When he's rocking back and forth.
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
Sure.
That was ripped right out of the fucking anime scene, wasn't it?
It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem.
Hello to all of you.
I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
You guys are making it a very
I
common
think
habit
so.
to be here.
I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least. Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
Don't be stupid.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late. Hey, wait for me, Elisa. We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long. She knows it was just an accident, right? She has to.
Oh yeah, there's me thinking it's the next day after the prologue, but it isn't, is it? It's like, can anybody tell me? The clock zoomed really fast. It was like maybe 2-3 weeks to a month.
Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand.
Yeah,
eventually.
I'm sorry, why does Rin have a belt buckle here? Is that how they wear it in Japan? I can see it on his waist, it's like going up to here. What?
Class 7's
Please,
got
Rin, I
enough
love you.
tension as it is, what with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can, whatever that may be.
God, meeting this Rin again, like the young Rin we get into, compared to the later Rin, is crazy for me. Crazy. Alright, Beth, how you doing?
These past 2 weeks have really flown
My
by,
greeting
haven't
to
they?
you. I'm nice, ain't I?
It's funny. I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Literally just started.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too, huh?
Yeah, I sort of want people to be, it's alright, like, and then by the
I
end
were
of
as smart as
Draft 4,
Marcus or Emma.
it's all your
They don't seem
favourite
to be having any problems at all.
Everyone's favourite.
But then Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well, too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Really?
This game
Guess
will
I'm
really
just gonna
grow
have
on
to
you,
suck it
trust
up
me.
then.
It will really grow
Though
on
I
you.
really do
got
hope
a
they
butt
don't
crack.
mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it'd be
don't
good.
plan on
It'd
it.
be really good. I mean, it's gonna be like basically I have to get a Ouija board out and do a summoning spell, but I'm sure we can figure it out.
I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end. When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
Sarah, the teacher in this game, will do what she can to put people, because she decides on field trips A and B. She will always try and piss everybody off by mixing the groups up in ways that people.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Sarah.
Yeah, I wish there was something we
As in
could do to help
teacher
them get
Sarah.
along.
I think Troy might have tried it.
And that's
Troy
where we'd
didn't last
be if
long
we
in
weren't in
trials,
Class
but
7.
I told him you got to stick this out.
Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory. Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Maybe tonight after this, but this is for people live, I'll do a last of the stream.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Patrick? I think that's Patrick.
Class 7, I
Excuse
see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
One thing I love about the Trials series, right? Even little characters you might meet in side quests, you'll
So they're
potentially
from
come
one of the
across
upper
them in later
classes.
games, so try and remember everybody.
This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, I turned it down. When I get control of Rain, let me try and turn it down again.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Thanks for letting me know.
That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives.
Don't think I can touch the settings until I get control back.
It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
Wow, really?
Troy had told me about a
Guess
setting,
that's our
actually.
cue to pick up the pace.
Let me check, see if I can do anything with this. Sound. Volume. Audio balance. Audio balance don't work. Okay, that didn't work.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
Literally, the game BGM, like the background music, was on like fucking 5 bars. I swear I put it on
No,
like 2 and it's
still looking.
just as loud. So I
It's
don't
hard to
know.
decide on one.
Trista. This game never loves to give you control of a character. Yeah, maybe I did, maybe.
Stand, bow. Be seated.
Steve. That's all I got to say.
As I'm sure you're all
Hate
well
this guy's
aware,
eyes
the
so
Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago. This was brought
Glass
about by the
is so
conflict we
fucking
know
stupid, I
as the
hate it.
War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors.
Sarah in the stream, you better be paying attention to to these questions because I think you get quizzed on these. So yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Steve. Who's Steve?
But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the Empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Dreikels Rhysei Arnor. He would later become known as Dreikels the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreikels' army was initially rather small in number. But as he traveled across the Empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikels first began gathering his army was... Reen Schwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
Yes, Reen Schwarzer, aka Sarah. The place where Dreikels first started to gather his army was the... Come on, Sarah. I told you got to be paying attention to this stuff, mate. Wow. Go you, Sarah. Did you Google it? Oh, bless, Elisa was going to help him with the answer. That's cute. We cut off a little bit of story at the top, so I do apologise for that. That's nice, that means Elisa secretly forgives him. By making good decisions, acting appropriately and completing quests, you will gain AP. When you've accumulated an FP, your rank will increase. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, great.
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes.
I do apologise about the burps. This Pepsi Max is killing me.
In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time.
So this is what I was telling you guys about this game. The first game, because it's the introductory game, you've got these 3 days where you'll walk around campus, you can do side quests, you can do bits and bobs. And, yeah, that's why I'm not in charge of these decisions. And then, so half of it's spent around campus, and then the other half is on the field trips, so you'll get to know the characters and their relationships will develop. And that's the first game. Something crazy at the end of the first game happens. That's why I said the first game can be a bit slow, you know, but when it's way worth sticking it out for because it just gets amazing.
Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
You'll all be able to resonate with Instructor Sarah.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
Oh yeah, I forgot you get exams as well where I think you have to fight a monster Or sometimes each other or something.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
You said a mouthful, Faye.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
Maybe that's the field
What?
trips.
Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise.
You'll often just find Faye sleeping around campus. Love that. Oh. I feel like there's a sneeze coming. Yeah, I'm aware it's Sarah, you scam. At least I say this and I'll be like looking for the student council room for about a fucking hour. Right, let's test Beth's theory. Yeah, she was right, I didn't fucking save it. How do you fucking save it then? Like I'm out. Does that save that? Okay, Beth, how's that, or is it a little bit too low for the music? Get back into it, Beth! Get back into it! Someone let me know how that is. Is it better, yeah? Spectra. Do you want me to whack it up a tiny bit? Let me listen. One sec. That's still quite loud, isn't it? That's fine before though, but I have a sense of it. Oh, I don't know. If you want it lowered, just tell me. I will lower it. I think on these like walkabout mission things, we're gonna go to turbo. Yeah, turbo mode. I'm sorry, does this look like the right floor? No. It's always on the second floor, Sarah, you fanny hole. There's me like, yeah, I remember. Stop chatting to me. Computer room, no. Mac, no. Music, oh, probably find Elliot, no. 1 and 2. Oh, this is just going to be all the fucking classrooms. Unless it must be down the floor then. I don't even think it's in this fucking building. What a fanny. Ah, there we go. Yeah, maybe you will rain, but maybe you won't. There it is.
This should be the Student Union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the Student Council room is.
Hey there, first year.
Crow. Oh, Crow.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year.
Don't look.
It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
I have a feeling I'm going to be playing Dragon Ball card game. I'm sure I know.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others, too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Crow.
Hey, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
Sarah, you're in charge of all my trials decisions.
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
See you later, Crow. Love you, B. But nobody else knows your name, Crow. Except all my streamers.
Wait! My 50... Mira. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room, too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
I might as well not, because I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'll do side quests if I'm feeling it, but like I say, a lot of this game they'll be banging on for hours, even in the main story. So I'll probably just be doing most of it story-wise. You're gonna meet a very nice little character here, this Toa.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption.
No, Sarah.
Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it?
Okay, we were both wrong, Sarah. It was 2 weeks.
Welcome to the student council room, Rena Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book. The name's Toa Herschel.
Here's a quick little one for you guys. So there's another RPG, I haven't played it myself, called Tokyo Xandal. And apparently Toa, this Toa, is in it. But it's not set in the same universe. I have no idea what they were thinking. It's a cool little Easter egg, but...
I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay?
Obviously it is.
I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Hi.
Oh, of course.
You alright? Stranger? Long time no see. Long time no see. I don't think I've bumped into you
Here you
since
go.
before COVID.
Yours is the one on top.
Yeah, no, tell her, mate, there's nothing in your hand. Come on, sort it out.
Let's see.
I hate games that do that.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes.
Troy, are you still around? Because these notebooks seem to be invisible, and you're the best person at that.
And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus,
Dragon Ball
yes.
Supercargo,
All the
mate,
student
yeah.
notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Oh, and you chose me. Aw, you the best. Yeah, long time.
Okay,
How's life
that makes
treating
sense.
you? Alright.
But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf, which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
Reen's like,
I'm
fuck?
sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so If I can help you in any way, please let me.
I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment.
Alright, I will.
But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing.
No, it
Thanks.
fucking won't, Ty. I've got better things to do than fucking chase around after you can. Reen is a big fan of Radio Trista.
Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
Oh, already beefing.
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But all right, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special.
Stop it, Sarah. You're hurting me.
Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
I thought that was Reen for a sec.
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
When I asked you guys who your favourite character would become, I feel like a fair few of you are going to choose Instructor Sarah. So funny.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Chapter 1, Unconventional Studies. Let's go hand out some notebooks. Night, Macius, my J. Who's next to Macius? Well, we're just gonna let ourselves in. Okay. Good old guys. I believe you get to go to Nord Highlands in this game on a field trip, which is quite cool. It's either this game or... yeah, no, it's definitely this game. Gaius Magi. We zoom into your face? Yeah. Reen hiding behind him. Where's Reen? There's Reen! Yeah, I'm immature. So me. Fucking hell, look at Eustace's room. He's got like proper rich ass looking room compared to the others. Fucking hell, Eustace, mate, alright. Slammed in his face. Eustace grows on ya, Eustace and Macius. No, it's just weird, isn't it, as well? Like, that's the personalities. You can just bowl into Elliot and Guy's room. But, Pack? Who fucking bed that? But Elliot and Guy's, yeah, you can just bowl into their room. But Eustace and Macius, you have to knock. Any other lads on this floor? That's my room, innit? That was used, so I think that's just done. Up to the ladies' floor. Alright, dickin'. We have another savage, just like Eustace. Man, my hands are so sweaty. What's down? Is there a reason indeed, Rain? Is there a reason indeed? Another rich little fucker. Emma is a big part of the old story. She's great. Whole way through the games, love Emma. And lastly, our gal Fee. Cheers. First night, everyone's just such a fucking dick to Rain. Fucking hell. Can we talk to Sarah? Pretty sure Sarah's room is here. Well, you can. This has got to be Sarah's. Oh. Alright, before we go back to Rain's room, let's just see if Sarah's downstairs drinking, just for the jokes. Alright, of course she's downstairs drinking. I'm indestructible. That's a fucking awesome line. Awesome line. Plastered to bastard. That's so good. I can't remember where my room is. There it is. Yeah, boy. Oh, let me just. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, here we go. So we have the optional side quests and we have the required. I'm debating whether to just do all three, smash them out. I really don't think I can be bothered. I'm probably just going to do the main ones. Leave the old schoolhouse stuff is, I'm pretty sure it's each time from the principal throughout the story. Let's do this first. Stop by the engineering building. Yeah, Arch. Let's give her a save just real quick. Here we go. So Sarah, you can choose people and we can bond with them to basically make the friendships and stories and stuff go up. We got the bonding points now. Probably in the fucking top left, huh? Let's have a look at the map. Of course, I can't look at the map right now. Yeah, we got 2 bonding points, so I don't think you get to choose every time. Yeah, I don't think you get to choose every time, so out of the 8 Class 7 members, we might be able to choose like 4 or 5. We'll find out who we can choose. I think I bought my my items over from my thingy, so there should be literally 0 need. Yeah, quick menu. So we can, I think in this instance, we can bond with Laura, Bacchius and Elliot. Maybe we can see where everyone is. I think if they've got the exclamation marks on them, it's optional. So yeah, Elliot, Macchius and Laura, so you can choose 2 out of those. Alright, let's check our items. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we bought everything over. Okay. Yeah. For sure. And then we're just gonna save. Okay. We're gonna do the side quest for George first, and then Sarah, you can pick 2 people out of Laura, Elliot, and Macchius to bond with. Are you gonna tell me to do fishing here? These bollocks games always have a fucking fishing side quest. Yeah, of course. Not gonna be fishing, I don't think, unless it's a quest. Kenneth. Pretty sure you bump into Kenneth like tons of times in the game. So. I should really do all the side quests and talk to people, because you will see people in the later games and Marina will be like, oh my god, it's you! You guys will be like, who the fuck said that? Ross didn't do that side quest. So I do apologise about that. As long as you get the main story, that's it. I swear all these JRPGs and RPGs dump fishing minigames on you. It will hurt to go fishing, Rain. It will. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't want to go fishing. Fuck off. Any idea who you want to bond with, Sarah? In your free bonding time? Is this the old schoolhouse? No, this is the engineering building. Yeah. George. No, you got 2 bonding points. So Elliot, Laura, and Macias, I'm pretty sure. So you got to leave one out. I'm not sure. We'll try one. Pick one without an exclamation mark, and we'll try them. But I'm pretty sure you can only do the bonding with people with the exclamation marks. Just give me 1 second. Macias is one for definite. Didn't you just say you hated him a second ago? Yeah. What was that Eustace you was talking about? Hear how this sounds. No, you can't. Oh, some of these side quests are just like, oh, I love this game, but right, write this down, Sarah. The cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Go to the head club of Nicholas. Yes. I'm just going to zoom you through that. Next door, both in town. Antique all lamp. Mitch at the pawn shop. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, the pawn shop. Okay, radio and pawn shop. Let's see if we can just zoom there via fast travel real quick. He's like, I'll be sure to be careful. Whoa! Oh, fucking hell, George. Do I really have to report to you when I'm done, mate? That's even more effort. Okay. So we need to go to the pawn shop. You got some business here, kid, or you just window shopping? Oh, George fixed that thing already? Well, hand it over, will ya? The kid does nice work. I don't know why his accent's changing. I swear, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Who'd have thought an item would break right after I pay for it? Quit that. You want me to crank the BGM up just by 1? Or do you want it left where it is? Leave it where it is, okay. You're in charge. I need like a proper streaming mic, don't I, instead of this? headset, but then I don't think you can plug them into fucking controller. Or maybe I could get a donate page or something going and get a fucking money towards a really good mic. Where am I going? If I recall, Radio Trista from the back of my hand is that where I just come from? I swear Radio Trista's this way. I must be thinking of someone else. Radio Trista. It's definitely on the left. Bro, how am I so shit with my directions? Oh, yeah, I definitely don't remember this place. Yeah, well, I need something better than this fucking headset, really, don't I? But I don't think those, like, really cool mics I'll work on, like, PS5. They're purely for PC. Yeah. Yeah, great. Oh shit, really? SXC. Okay, sweet. I need a donation page because I ain't got nothing. You know when you got Saturn? I wouldn't know because I ain't got Saturn, I got nothing. Believe it or not, Radio Trista, Reen likes to listen to it as a hobby, and there's a key character involved, that's all I'm going to say. Kofi. What? I'll leave all that shit to you. You know you're in charge of the ThorOutTheBam streams and my stream because I'm useless with all that junk. I'm definitely going to go back to older games that I've started parts of, including the Steam Trails. Yes. Yes, indeed. Imagine having me for a partner, right? I'm just as bad with TV shows as I am with games. I'll finish one season of something that you really want to binge, and then I'll move through like another 5 seasons of other shows, and then about a year later come back to season 2 of the one we watched. Now, Sposs. Yeah, people hate me. George. So my mate Rick used to have a little brother called George, and just to piss him off we used to go, George. Yes, I have been smacked for doing it before. Smacked right on the bum bum. Okay, Radio Trista done. Where are we going? That's not where I want to go. Where was it? Ooh. Actually, before we deliver that, let's test a theory. Pick who's your favourite character so far, outside of Macias, Elliot, and Laura. Yay! Dude! Oh, is that Lisa in fucking a weird gear? It is. Elisa's your favourite, right, so let's try a bonding point with Elisa. It probably won't work because she doesn't have the exclamation mark. Okay, so yeah, I was correct. So, the only ones you can bond with are the exclamation people. At the start it's going to be quite slow, so you've got the option, you've got Laura, like I say, Laura, Macias and Elliot. So we're going to go deliver this thing. I know, don't worry. You'll be able to later. Fee's back here, isn't she? Yeah, there's Fee. Where have I got to go for this stupid quest thing? I can't remember. That's what I told you to write down. Oh, there's an exclamation mark there, but I don't think... I'm sure it says main building, 2nd floor. But I started zoning out to what I was saying. New follower! Thank you so much! Bring me the tea, Kate! Bring me the tea! This is where I've got to go, I think. Yeah, found it. She's like, boo back in bed that bean. Boo back in bed that. That character next to that person is... Nah, I just can't, not gonna comment. I hate characters like this in anime and games where they permanently have their eyes closed, like Brock from Pokemon, or Jenai from Digimon, or this guy Nicholas. I just don't get it. I really don't. I hate it. It's so fucking annoying. It just really winds me up. I hate it. Hi to everyone in the chat, by the way. How is everybody doing? I know. Ooh, that a recipe book. And a simple omelette and 3 fresh eggs and 3 cool rock salts. Cheers, mate. Very generous, Nicholas. Maybe you should join Class 7. I have no idea what you're saying. Allah's gut? What? But I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah. Every time George is involved in the story, I might just have to say his name like that. Don't hate me. Don't run. Thunderblade. Right, let's go to Nyarch. I always forget where he is. He's in the engineering building. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Rain? Nyarch. Yeah. Who are we going to bond with first? Machias, Elliot, or Laura? Okay. We'll do that as soon as Nyarch stops talking. I know. So yesterday you said your favourites were Gaius and Elliot, but now Elise is your favourite? Has she won you over? What about Paul Rain? He can't bond with himself. Alright. Don't have a radio. No, I don't. What you can do, Nyarch? Shit, son. Hi everyone in chat, by the way, there's 6 of you. For that you get. Anyone in the stream notice dips in quality, or is that my laptop being a total vagina? I need to know for Last of Us, because I changed my DNS to see if it would work, and it looks like it's working, no issues so far, but it definitely looks like my laptop's taking dips in the stream, and I'm not sure if that's just my laptop or if that's actually going on. No dips. So it's supposed to be sorted at 720 quality, but it looks like it's going to like 360. Yeah, well that's the thing, I really can't have that, so Oh, okay. Yeah, keep me updated on that, guys. You'll be all like, this own is running out of batteries, os. Okay. You watching it on your phone though, Sarah? I think phone it always looks good, whereas anything bigger can look a bit shit. Oh, okay, fair. Who's the person who said they're lagging about? Is that my little German cupcake over there? We're going for Elliot first. Where the fuck is Elliot? Why won't it let me leave this place? I'm guessing there's going to be a cutscene when we get out, yeah. Yeah, I thought it might be. Why are my dogs barking? Someone at the door. Heart for you too, my little German cupcake. I thought there'd be a cutscene with Angie. What kind of dog's doing? I should go check, but no, don't introduce yourself, Green, mate. That's fine. Absolutely fucking fine. Why would you let me on to where it is? Let's just go here. Pop out. And we'll go see our boy Elliot. I'm sorry, where are you, Elliot, man? Where are ya? There's the boy. Shall we spend some time with our boy Elliot? Yeah, let's do it. He's a nice guy. Oh, I do love Elliot's sister. I don't remember it being in like the fourth game though. Then again, the fourth game will fucking overload you with every character you've come across so far. I think like a little bit of a spoiler here. I won't say who. I think the first game you've got class 7s playable, so like 9 characters, maybe 10 characters. Game 2, there's maybe like 12 characters playable. Game 3, 20 characters playable, you like, no. And then game 4, there's about 57 fucking playable characters. You're like, what the fuck? It's ridiculously good. I've always been a fan of like a lot of playable characters, so love it. Especially in fighting games. What's with fighting games today, you know? Like, back in the day, you could get an N64 or a GameCube or an Xbox fighting game where you get like 10 base characters and about 20 unlockable characters. Nowadays, you get 12 base characters and about fucking 15 DLC. It's a joke. It's a joke though, isn't it? I miss the old days where you had to generally unlock stuff. You had to beat the game on hard without using the continue to unlock a character. That was so cool. Or even these fighting games of today where like DNF Duel come out and it had like 10 playable characters and no DLC. It was like, what the fuck? What, these older games were like 52 playable characters and you're giving me 10? Come on, man. For like 70 quid a game. It's a joke. Oh, our bond with Elliot. I can't speak. Our bond with Elliot has increased, strengthened. Who are you going for, Sarah? Macias or Laura? Macias or Laura? I'm gonna put a heart in the chat just because there's 5 of you still in here, still looking at my ugly, annoying face. Poor Laura. Joking. Let's go be friends with Macias. Where are you, Macias, you scum? There he is. Dunno, she might be taken off. I think it rotates between different characters. Just make sure you pick a girl. I think Fee, Laura, Alyssa, Emma, or maybe Sarah, maybe even Toa, and you can potentially gain romantic interests with. Who do you want to fuck? Should really give you the option for like a sort of a gay relationship with like Macias, Elliot, Eustace, or Gaius. Gaius all day long. I didn't make it. I think Toa might not be on this game. I don't even remember. I think maybe the relationship status carries over to your next game. For example, if you fall like have a bond with Emma at the end of the game and get a kiss with her or something, it might carry on to the second game. But I can't remember if that's the case. He's really cool though. I think with Fee and Toa, they're not like too romantic. They sort of share a really special moment in a cutscene. I did it on one of the games for trophies. I just went back and got all of them, and I remember. So, like for example, with Fee, it's more of a like we're really special to each other. Let's have a cuddle, and a kiss on the cheek or something like that. So they are really cute. Don't matter who you pick, it's really great. What you should try and do, Sarah, is whoever you pick in the first game, you should try and carry it over and do it in the other games too. Yeah, there's a lot of soppy moments. A lot of soppy moments in the second game. I won't tell you why, but it's really great. Like I said, everyone's a bit of a dick to each other like now, but by the 4th game everyone sees each other as family, so it's really great. Oh, trust me, I don't think there'll be any member of Class 7 you'll dislike by the 4th game. Maybe even by the 3rd or 2nd game. They're just all great in their own way. Also, I think you get to pick your sort of combat partner when you have to explore the old schoolhouse as the next quest. Reem will say something like, oh, I need to call someone up for help, and you'll be able to pick people. That'll be up to you as well, which will make it very fun for me. Macias just looks like I fucking hate you for drinking tea. You betrayed me. Ah, tea is great. Speaking of which, we have someone in our stream who is a very big tea fan. If you would like to say hi, Miss T. I need a fart, so hopefully the music drowns it out. It's the cup of tea I had earlier. Pardon me. As you all can tell by watching me, I'm just one grotesque human, but hopefully you'll grow to love that. Hopefully. Or you'll despise me. I know you do. Oh look, Macias' friendship bond's definitely already increased. And thus the two finished their drinks and chatted together for a while and walked off into the rainbow. Yeah. Narration's a little bit silly. Not a massive fan, but 'tis what it is. What I really like about this game is you start, obviously, like the character's level 5, 6, and then when you're going through to the second game, it takes place a week or a month after or something, and the characters are like level 50, 60, 70 or something like that. It's really fucking cool. And all the abilities you unlocked they're unlocked. But you get to like power them up. At least I think so. Here is the old schoolhouse for our last mandatory quest. So I'm going to save it. We're still playing, don't worry, don't worry. But I am going to quickly pop down, because for those of you that aren't familiar, my dad has recently got out of hospital. So I'm just going to check if he needs anything. And just find out why the dogs are barking. Hopefully nothing's on fire. And yeah, I won't be long, okay? Thank you all for understanding and still loving me. I should probably leave you guys with some music actually, because this bit has no music. Here we go. That's like, I remember, I don't know, I think I said it in the first video. I used to literally come home from a really long shift and think, I'll play some Trails, pause it, sort my gear out on the menu and be like this. It was just such soothing music. Not because the game's boring, even though they do talk about loads of crap constantly and constantly and constantly. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Let me see if I can... Because door just made me open. It was Dash. So I thought a guest with me. I thought guests and you'll all be like, oh Dash, oh Dash. And I was like, no mate, I guess there's Pepsi Max. Can't take this shit. Who done this? Dash, Dash, Dash. Do you want to come say hello to the stream? Come here. Come here. Get in here. Come here. You've done it. Come here. Come here. It's just like, come here. Come here. Give me a cuddle. Come here. Now everyone wants to see you. Come. Stop being such a lazy fool. Come here. Come here. Give me a cuddle. Give me a cuddle. Give me a cuddle. No. We could just have a cuddle. Yeah. Head on the shoulder, bro. Head on the shoulder. You're gonna give a cuddle, Dash. Don't be half-assed about it. Good boy. Fist bump. Good boy. Right, go lay down. He's gonna sort of throw him on his back. Now, boss. I'm back. I'm back. Right, now let me do a deja vu run over to ye old schoolhouse. Ye old schoolhouse. How many people we got in here? Oh, 5 of you. You all love me still. Nah, you just hit for Dash. Don't even lie. Okay, pretty sure it tells you that the old schoolhouse is like, if you do the old schoolhouse, it becomes night. Hang on, fool, why is it locked? Don't give me that shit. You told me there was a quest here. Ranged Warrior. Can't even remember how to get to the quest. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, for more details, come see me in my office. Of course! Where is your office, son? Nope. Nope. I'm sure it said here, didn't it? Second floor. That's on the first floor. Ooh, oh, first floor, okay. Molly. 2B, 2-4, 2-3, 2-1. What the fuck is this scum? Infirmary, faculty lounge, principal's office. To Arch. Sarah, start thinking about who you want to take in on these missions. I'm pretty sure the school trips are fixed for story purposes, but the old schoolhouse we can literally take into who we want. There'll usually be like a dungeon and battles, so we will all be a lot more talkative. All of us. Ain't never gonna stop Instructor Sarah. Reem just looks so pissed off when it comes to Instructor Sarah, it's so funny. I do hope you're all just loving the soundtrack, even if you've just sort of got it in the background. The soundtrack is just so nice. Maybe it'll put somebody to sleep, just like it did to me. I don't remember Principal Van Dyke from the other games. Really weird. Oh, mate, I got all the Trails songs for 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love them so much. Like I called it, there's a 5th one coming out by summer. I doubt I'll finish all 4 games by then, but oh my god, I'm so happy. Trails into Rivery. Got my additional pre-ordered and everything. Most of 1, 2, 3, and 4 I've got all digital, and I'm so unlucky to have not got into them back when they came out to pre-order the physical editions. I believe you'll be needing this non-corporeal key. Sweet. Cheers, Principal. Okay, now we can head on over. Yeah, the problem with a game like Trails is it's just about possible in fucking English, because there's so much to stories and stuff. And combat, some of the combat later gets way harder, so it's not really possible if you don't know Japanese. You can't just jump on it and hope. You can get the English version still. I am done, yes, thank you. I'm walking away. How many people we got? Oh, okay, so we're limited, so you can't bring Elisa, you can't bring Macias, you can't bring Laura, you can't bring Pete, you can't bring you can't bring Emma. Okay, so I guess we're limited on options. Gaius and Elliot, it is. I guess you have to deepen the relationship bonds with them. That's good for you though, isn't it? Because you really like them. Yeah, you can see me folding a bit of underwear that I use as my glasses cleaner, but that's a secret. Shut up. I'm not even kidding. Everyone else uses t-shirts, but every time I use my t-shirt, it doesn't even clean my glasses in the slightest. So I always need it on hand. I can't stand dirty glasses. So when I'm out in public, just got to whip my trousers down and start cleaning my glasses on my underwear. Yes. So if you ever see some weirdo out and about cleaning his glasses on his underwear, that's me. Yeah, no, I hate it. I like my stuff in good quality. That's why it annoys me so much when I get really trashy quality streams. Oh fuck, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to open their court slots. Bollocks. Right, you've got that, so you're great. You got that, so you're great. I might as well just leave you with that. Let's just get started. Definitely should save. Pretty sure we should be sorted with armor still. Yes, guys, my old son, you are correct.
Right! It's my turn.
Right, as our boy Gaius. Just rest. Right, peeps, talk to me. We're just in a dungeon, so we're just going to be exploring. Run away! Oh, we've got that Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles music again. There's definitely a sneeze coming. Oh! Fuck me. Yikes. Sorry. Bless me. I'll put that heater on for me. Apparently, I'm cold. You can't be over there in that pile of clothes, scum. Thank you. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Does that bless you? Cheers, guys. Gals. Is that what Gesundheit is? Gesundheit? Gesundheit. Sound like that. I'm just quoting it from a film. I need to fucking sneeze. I don't know German. Vidresh. 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 That's Czech, not German. Yeah, boy. Combat links. Wait, what? Oh, it's tactics. Do you know what? Reen's going to develop relationships with a lot of people anyway, so let's go to Elias and Elia.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
There!
Blue lullaby. Night.
Good night!
I don't even remember it telling me unlock that ability.
It's my turn.
That big pet zero hurt me so bad.
They're open!
I'll take you up!
My turn!
Right! Let's go!
You'll need to talk my ear off right now, because we're only going to be exploring a dungeon.
Alright! There!
Good fucking
turn.
talk, guys! Good fucking
Okay,
talk.
it's safe for now.
Guys, you don't need to talk after we find every monster or defeat every monster. You just hush your fucking gums, people, and just let me play. JK, love you guys, love you guys. Yeah, there's so much unnecessary talking in these games. But overall, if you're a big fan of like reading and stuff, then just adds there's no sort of doubt. Still not as bad as Hyperdimension Neptunia. I bang on about pudding for about half a fucking hour. I love the series, but it's like, please, shit it. I'm sure there's like a super attack.
Right!
Leave it to me. It's a fight they want.
Go!
You can't choose your outfit. Label your outfits, slam down at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then ask me to pick a number.
Alright, let's do this!
Better yet, ask
Leave it to
someone
me.
else in the chat to pick a number.
My turn!
How many outfits you got?
Alright.
Right!
You're mine!
Gotta make a flat like paper, guys.
My
Flat
turn.
like paper.
Okay, it's safe for now.
1 to 4. Right, go ahead and label them. Sarah, you're in charge of the trial stream. Pick a number between 1 and 4. 7 watching. Wow, you guys are sexy. How y'all doing? Good. What's that? Fucking, that's a line from a movie, but I can't remember about it.
Enemy suck! Go!
Sarah has chosen number 4.
There!
Bang. Bang. Your outfit has been decided.
My turn!
Nice.
Good night!
How do I still remember that he says that?
You're mine! Alright.
You're probably watching thinking, fuck, this is so pointless, the battles are so easy. Yeah, for anyone that missed it, I
We're
put
open.
on the ridiculously good
I'll take you
armor.
up.
I carried it over from the last playthrough. So,
Too slow!
but we're mainly in it for the story. Yeah, it's all Elliot. Super Elliot. Elliot's
Here
a
we go.
great member to have, because Elliot and Emma are very versed in, obviously, magic, and later in the game, magic is just so good. And Emma's more of an offensive magic user, whereas Elliot's more of a defensive.
My turn! Now!
Here! Alright. There! I go where the wind takes me.
That's my dance move, guys. Someone saw my dance move and left. But I am less sad.
Bring it on! My turn! There!
Right!
I am going to guess that when the old schoolhouse dungeon is done, Reed's going to listen to Radio Trista, and you're going to meet that character I told you about. You're not going to meet him, but you'll sort of hear their voice. And then we're going to sleep, and it's going to go through to Wednesday, because that's when Sarah said the practical exam was.
My turn!
And I think it's every practical exam, that's when Instructor Sarah names people for the field trip.
All right.
What do you all think of Charles Cole still won so far, by the way?
Now!
It's probably going to get a lot of people saying, I mean, it's alright, like, or that it's good, but it's slow. It's slow, like I say, but...
Okay,
oh,
it's
glad
safe for
you
now.
do. Suppose that's sort of counts, really, ain't it? I was always like, nah, Travis. You're going to be like, yeah, Travis. Yeah.
It's a fight they want.
Why do I have to re-link you? Oh no, shit.
There! Go!
Here!
Right!
That's why, because I had you guys on me.
Let's go!
Worry me, I'm in 20.
All right.
I do love the arts in this game. So cool. Or the crafts, sorry. What? Imagine how much that would have done without the armor I've got on. The first fucking enemy did 3 damage, the second enemy did 181 damage. Like, cheap, you taking the piss? That would have one hit kill. Look at that bullshit. Fuck me. That's with really stupidly good armor on it, at like the first dungeon.
Here we go.
JRPG never cease to amaze me,
Okay,
honestly.
it's safe for now.
That's some bullshit. I already forgot where I came from. Guess we need to go that way.
Who's there? Who's there?
Enemy son. My turn.
Thundercats. Oh.
There.
Leave it to me. Now.
I'll bed you up!
Thanks.
So, just because I don't have enough games with parts that are unplayed, I'm always thinking about new things to stream. So, does anyone have any suggestions?
My turn.
Please do chuck them in.
My turn.
I do want to get back into streaming, like as
All right.
a very common thing.
I
That's
go
another
where the
reason I
wind
want
takes
to
me.
look at getting a good mic. Chuck games at me. I've got quite a lot of
There
games.
seems to be a treasure chest here.
So,
We made it through.
oh shit, that's already the first floor done. There. Yeah, no, I won't. That's what I'm saying. More games mean more streams. Oh, I promise to stick around this time. What really does help, and I honestly mean this, the fact that I believe there's still like 5 in here. Yeah, and you guys are the bomb because I've had such a rough time. So just coming and hanging out with me and giving me that sort of consistent fucking support is crazy. Makes me really happy. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead and get OP! Hoo-hoo-hoo! So, these augments I'm opening mean that I can basically just fucking equip everyone with some top-notch shit. So, what we want to do. I don't particularly need to do this because of my sort of level of power right now, but one thing I'd like to sort of do on my own, sad like that, I'll sort everyone's gems out and then I'll just unequip everything and go from scratch with how I want that character to play. Even if they had the same fucking thing. So like, green had force. Offensive art still critical damage. I probably will keep green on force. Just thing. I'm going to get very annoying with that, so I do apologise. Expensive hill nuts. Yeah, he probably had cannon, to be fair. Gaius is our little wind slag, so begin battle with insight. Hello. That prevents abnormal stats down, it's really good. We will go with... Let's take Eustace's. You fucking bitch, give me that. Quit that. Right. Let's do force ones first. Oh, impede. Yes, that's going on our boy Reen, definitely. Impede is a saviour for these games. Mate, the most annoying thing about when I get to the second Trials game, I won't even have a new game plus to carry stuff like this over. Remember I told you I got stuck, didn't I? Crazy. Let's start from the beginning on that. It would be nice, really nice to finish Trials 2. Never fucking finished it. Come on guys, hit me up with some games, hit me up with some games. I want some games, I need some games, I like some games. You like some games, you love the games. Yeah. Yeah, great. Oh, I feel like I've got a sore throat coming on. That's Bonnie's wine you've seen. Yeah, alright, Elliot must stop. Ugh. PDF. Yeah, boy. I need to just not keep editing these. I need to just stick with whatever I put in. Should time it over for the game, I reckon. Reen's going to be our main business, so I don't really care about magic on Reen, to be fair. See, right this second, the quality dip, it's gone back to normal there. Quality dip was fucking crazy strong. Just in case we get in trouble. There is a really cheesy way to do this game, basically. You can stick this on, and you can use it, and you can just keep attacking without giving the enemy a chance. You haven't seen a dip. Maybe you're on the best internet on the planet. Did you ever consider that? Maybe I'm on the worst. You go to bed? Alright, thanks for hanging out and stuff. This is nice. I'm sorry, am I boring you, mate? JK, I really appreciate you being in the stream. Yeah, great guys. I like to save those for fee. Sarah and Fee are just so good about Paul and Laura as well. So good. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and give you volcanic rain, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna leave this free. Okay. Mate, Reen lost loads of health. Or was that just because I gave him some health up? Let's bust open the Pepsi that just flew over my t-shirt. Hopefully the boss is some sort of challenge here. Okay. You gonna tell me what this thing does now? I ain't gonna teleport you. It must be after you beat the boss, it just gives you a quick option to go straight back. Boss time! I do like how cool the bosses look.
This looks tough. Careful!
Oh, boss music. Very awesome.
Go!
All right.
To be fair, look at Rain's HP compared to earlier. It's just so funny.
My turn! Keep it up, everyone!
Take this!
Yeah.
Here we go!
Oh, he's on critical. Oh.
All right. They're open!
I'll take you up!
My turn! All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me!
I still think there'll be
My
a
turn.
point in this game where you guys will be like, God, these enemies are so easy for you. And then I'm going to go into one of the battles and the enemy's just going to destroy me in like one hit.
Leave it to me.
We can all be like,
Here we go.
fuck? I love how you can cause status effects on the bosses. See that little black dust cloud above its face? Means it's been blinded.
All right.
Here we go!
He took a fireball to the
Arcus, activate!
Yeah.
I was having a little look on my YouTube
Here we
page
go.
earlier, thinking, what's the next sort of game I want to jump back on that I haven't jumped on in ages? It's definitely looking like Grandia 2 on the Steam account, because I fucking love Grandia 2. Shout out to Sarah for doing
It's
my
my turn.
YouTube thumbnail.
There.
Because she's the best.
Go!
All right.
Such a shame we don't have any specials right now.
They're open.
Really cool little fun
I'll
fact
take you
about
up.
specials is when you've got 200 CP, like Ring and Elliot do, when you use a special, it deals a lot more damage.
Go!
Elliot first.
There!
Well, I'm sure I'll try and load that, but...
My turn!
Come on, Elliot, finish it! Yeah! Stupid dipping quality. Need to remember it was when I killed the boss.
Is everybody okay?
Is everybody playing Dragon Ball Super card game?
I did it!
I did it!
Nice.
One thing I think they've done really well with this game was the voice actors and voice actresses. They all fit so fucking great. Rachel, I'm looking at you right now. They really did. They're so good. Apologies to people who have the little top left bit cut off. You just talk about some bullshit. Don't worry. Now I believe the floor opens up. We have ourselves an elevator. I guess I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Oh, look at that. People's bonds have gotten stronger. SX fucking C. Yeah, this is gonna let us teleport straight back to the entrance. What are you doing tonight, Sarah? You think I should get on a bit of The Last of Us Part 2? Screaming my name? I mean after you, Spud. Yeah, well, I'm thinking I might jump on Part 2 after I finish this stream. Maybe a tiny break. Maybe. Basically, I've got plans tomorrow and I'm hanging out with Troy for like a week, and then I've got some other bits and bobs, and then my birthday, so I might not stream for like a week or two, so that's why I wanted to chuck this on tonight for you, and then potentially do a Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, great. I'm sure I want to kill him after a week. Alright, let's go. Who is this mysterious kitty cat? A very, very big character coming up. I love Instructor Sarah's hair, wavy line going across. We've still got 4 people in here. Oh, we have. That could be like my highest streaming numbers ever. For like a consistent amount of time. Yeah. Jesus, man. Always yawning, always so tired. I know, shout out to all 4 of you in here. The tea drinkers left, my cute little German cupcakes in here. My main girl Sarah's in here, and I'm not sure who the other 2 are. But shout outs to everybody, shout outs to everybody. Stop it, Green. You're hurting me. Now, please, Radiator, why don't you just roast me to death, mate? Put a stick through me and stick me on a fucking an apple in my gob and just totally roast me, please. I might take that custom DNS off for the last of the stream. And I'm scared the PlayStation's gonna be like, nah, let's crash it. Yeah, so what Instructor Sarah's saying is, like I say, those assignments when you're on campus, every time there'll be a... I can't remember if you have to do a Saturday and a Sunday, or if it's just a Saturday or a Sunday, and you always have the old schoolhouse on there. I think you might have to actually do both days later. Once a month, I think you do the old schoolhouse. Or once every 2 weeks. Can't remember who's going on the first class trip. I'm pretty sure Laura's not, Fee's not, because they're the characters I wanted to play the most when I started, and I had to wait ages to get to play them. I think it might be like... Let's not spoil it actually, let's not guess. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure, like I said, Instructor Sarah, anyone that's got beef, she loves to force them to work together. So I'm pretty sure Makis and Eustace are going on the first trip. Reen's always on it, so that Sarah will do a Group A, Group B, and you won't get to see Group B side. But later in the game, certain characters might be like, oh, we came here, we're on our field studies, and Reen weren't there. It's quite cool, it all ties together. Eustace really does grow on you. Eustace also develops a very strong relationship with a character I'm not going to mention, and it's amazing. It will make a Eustace storyline will make you cry at one point. We've got an additional bonding point. And we can only bond with... Is that Laura or Toa? You will cry. Oh look, we've got Elisa. We can bond with Elisa. I'm not sure who this is. It's either Laura or Toa. Let's go have a look. Don't worry, I won't spend it. Where's Laura? Let's see what Laura's saying. It's not Laura, so Laura's bonding point's been taken away, which means it must be Toa. So, Sarah, you can have time with Toa or Elisa. Who do you choose? I thought it was Laura, but it's not. Do you want to spend this bonding point on Elisa or Toa? Bye, have a beautiful time. Elisa. Ring does need to start building up that, don't it? Oh, bless her. Just stand there on her own. What do you want? Yeah. I love when Elisa has the eyes. Great. I love her eyes. For like a really shitty graphic game. Really done. Eyes were done really well. I'm not just saying this because I love and want to marry Rachel Herschel. No. I wish these Bond events had the actual speaking voices. That would have been so much better. Those eyes. Resting bitch face eyes. They fucking nailed that. This is the problem, right? I'm not going to spoil nothing, but remember I told you I watched all the special bonding events with most of the characters through Trials 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've seen the love and like really cute relationships between Elisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Sarah, Toa, and I think there may be one or two more, and it's very hard to choose who you want that relationship goals with. But it's fucking phenomenal that you get to choose. I can't even really say my favourite because I think you'll end up picking that one, and I want you to be completely to picking your own. It's so cool, ain't it? It really is cool. And I think by the 4th game, the character fully confesses, like in a proper and emotional talking scene. There's like a full breakdown of, and I love you, but they all have their own dialogue scenes for it. It's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, it's really great. It's really great. Oh, I really want to tell you who my favourite is. Oh, I'll leave you guessing. Oh, Alicia is cute. Right. I think now it's back to the old building. Nah, Fee's not my favourite. Fee's one of my favourite characters, but not my favourite of them. Like I said, Fee and Toa are weird ones because they're younger characters and it's very creepy, but they do it in a really good way where they're sort of like... Yeah, I can't really spoil it. They do it in a good way, you know. No one's going to get creeped out if you choose them because it's a fucking anime game, innit? They put them on there to be picked. Yeah, no, they are really great. They are really great. You'd think it was in like a brotherly, sisterly sort of romantic way, but they work around it really cool. But I believe if you do any of the older girls, Laura, Emma, Elisa, maybe even Instructor Sarah, you do get the really romantic, passionate, I want to sleep with you as my first time kind of scene. That's really, really great. And the little
Not
kids
bad.
as well.
But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here.
George.
We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
Let me go stretch out. I've been slouching for so fucking long.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
By the way, Sarah, you need to do the Trials of Cold Steel thumbnail. Remember I told you there's just one? You're going to need two. Because
hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
Big character, big character.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful Lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Ask me that on Facebook and I'll reply when I get a chance. Yeah, I know it's going to go straight to Wednesday. It's got sort of like a Persona system going on. Probably not done as well as Persona, but it's still a really cool way. Oh, this has got to be the announcement for the field exam.
Let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Can we save it? Not that I'm scared. I told them not sold. These are the practical exams. I haven't had an exam yet. You have a practical exam and you field exam.
All right then. Here we go.
Field exams are when they go out on like school trips. But on the school trips you basically have to do tests.
What's that?
A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it.
Sarah,
make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
Instructor Sarah.
So that's what you're playing at.
You'd think Instructor Sarah is my favourite sort of relationship you could build with Reen. It's my second favourite. For that you'll get.
All right.
Oh, cool. We got more different battle music.
Watch out, guys!
Here we go! All right, let's do this! Right.
Yeah! My turn!
Nice.
Give it up, everyone!
All right.
The fuck? 420 AP? Annihilates all. Sounds like the sort of thing I need to use. Hopefully by all it doesn't mean Reen and Elliot as well. Let's just keep them where they are, just in case.
My turn!
Take this!
It's like a straight line beam, I don't want it to... What? Hope that's a one-hit kill. Oh, fuck you.
Here we go!
AP and it went in the one-hit kill. Don't do shit.
My turn!
Go!
So who else is lurking?
Leave it to me.
Chat, then? Please do pop up and say hello. I want to give you a shout out. I want to make you know. It's been so amazing.
Good night!
Night.
Here we go!
$910. Jesus fuck.
There!
All right.
So I mean, there's me with like your standard like good armor, thinking, yeah, ain't nothing gonna touch me in this. Actually, a little bit more.
Arcus, activate!
Harder than you think.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
Oh shit.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
Have those three been training in secret?
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
Sadly, I don't think you get to do this part. Like Laura Emma uses this training, it just fades out to black. I would have liked to have done everyone's sort of practical exams there. It likes to tease you and not actually let you use these characters. It's like I say, everyone wants to try Laura and Fee because they're so strong, but I don't think you get to use them.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
So you'll have Group A and Group B going to two different places for their field exams. So, Sarah, who's going to be in our Group A with Reenie boy?
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Breathing like Darth Vader on air, I'm really sorry. So when you're asthmatic, you don't realise sometimes I'm like... yeah.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is?
Well, we would be, Instructor Sarah, if Ross hasn't fucking spoiled it.
I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum.
No, I said if I do start breathing like Darth Vader, I apologise. I don't realise I'm doing it. I think I got better with it over the years because I was sitting in a movie theatre once
now, isn't it?
This girl was like, Ross, what the fuck is up? And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you're breathing so heavy, everyone in the cinema can hear you. Ever since then, I've been a bit paranoid and I've tried
I'll
not to
come
breathe.
clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, Instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into two groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
What?
Ah, here we go. Oh, okay, fuck, you do get Laura on Group A for the first time. Location, Seldick, Keldick, whatever you want to say, the market town. And Group B again to Palm, the spinning town. To Group B we've got Emma, Macius, Eustace, Fee and Gaius. And Group A we've got Reen, Alyssa, Laura and Elliot. So it's going to be our first experience using Alyssa and Laura.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Oh yeah, so she did put Macius and Eustace together. I thought it'd be on Group A with Reen. I'm quite surprised it wasn't.
Keldick and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Keldick's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners.
All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Be back in bed, that bearer. Be back in bed, that. Ooh, can we climb a rank?
Wow, that must have been tough.
It was, Toa, it was. Oh, we got a big fat X because I didn't do one of the side quests. I think it's going to be the same on field studies. We'll go there. Right, so when we're on campus, we get 1 day. We'll get 3 quests, 2 we have to do, including the old schoolhouse, 1 we can ignore. And then when we get sent on these groups, it'll be part of the story to progress. That's why it's sort of a slow game. Each day you'll have 3 again, and I think either 1 or 2's mandatory again. So I'm probably just going to leave.
I still haven't been able to apologize to her.
That aren't mandatory.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something. But when am I going to get the chance? Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're, early. We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Oh, well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
So I've already told you guys about Rachel Herschel, the amazing voice actress who plays Elisa. Did I tell you about the story about her being Anita in ROD with my other voice actor friend? Yes, I did. I don't think I told you the ages though. So, I started watching ROD probably about 15-20 years ago. The girl who played Elisa at the time, the girl who plays Elisa, who was playing Anita at the time, was voicing an 11-year-old in an anime, and she was an 11-year-old in real life, the girl who plays Elisa. So all those years later when she started Trials, she was like 16, 17 in the first Trials, and then as the Trials games progressed, so did Rachel's age, and it just fit so good. But like the 4th game, she was like something, so it's
around
a great
5,
sort of,
I think?
Yeah, it's really cool, really cool.
Though, I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that? No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
I'm
really sorry.
Oh.
Well, why are you apologizing?
It's so anime.
That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
This literally brings so much joy. That's not a tear, that's an itch. So much joy to me. Like I say, you take like a 500-hour journey with these characters, and then you go back to the beginning, all that love that's built up for them, you get to see it all over again. It's amazing.
I mean, you're...
She reaching for the old Willy. It looks like it. Oh, okay, the hand. Makes more sense.
Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things.
You can always count on me to ruin a romantic moment in real life and in video games.
My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Yeah, everything.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now. But every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Look at that fat belly. Oh.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you noticed.
Every single one of my exes would tell you I've ruined every single romantic moment ever.
I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk.
Can't help myself.
Though
like
you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
I still like romance.
Result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes! Specifically the part where your face ended up right in my...
Boobies!
You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever! Forget it ever happened.
Boobies, 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 Reen. Boobies, boobies, boobies.
Are we clear?
He's like, boobies, 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 boobies. Yes, we are.
Yes, perfectly.
Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
Whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Why would you put grin in stars? Why don't you just animate a grin?
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
Nah, bruv.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the Engineering Club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart then?
Thank you for reminding me, Elliot. I need to go and open the others' all gear. Why have you unequipped it from all other members, you fucking scum? I finally got sorted with, There was me banging on about, yeah, I'm definitely not going to remove their equipment, and the game's like, nah, let's remove their equipment. Fucking scum. Another one. Slots. Oh yeah. Right, my plan is I'm gonna... Why is Gaius just there in the background like... Okay, Gaius, you're there in the background. Never really got this cover thing, but sure, let's go ahead and equip everyone to everyone. Reen's faceplate. Elise's faceplate. Elliot's faceplate. Laura's faceplate. Gaius' faceplate. Okay. Now, Sarah, you are our host. Would you like to see anybody else change clothes? Pick someone. We got Elisa, we've got Elliot, and we got Laura. Want to see anyone in different clothes? know, see how they're in different clothes. Okay. We don't have a lot for it. We've got his class 7 uniform, which we've got equipped. His 4 summer uniform, sort of for those hot days. His stage outfit, where, like you said before, he looks like he's in a fucking K-pop band. His casual clothes, which I fucking hate. I don't know what it is about that look, I just hate it so much. He just looks better like that. Well, probably like that, but you are deciding. What you going with? What you going with? So many choices. So many choices. Casual. Oh my god, he looks like a street kid. He does, doesn't he? So you've got Go Summer. This one looks good, doesn't it? Sweet. Please tell me. Okay, good. It's left foot green and it is. What's you got? Oh, that automatically recover from KO is so good, bro. So good. Yeah. Good old Ellie. Good old Ellie. Passion makes you strong. After I have equipped these, I'm actually going to call it here. We don't really want to start the field exam and like save halfway through it or whatever. But we've done a nice little bit today. We've done a nice little bit. I hope you all have really enjoyed the stream. We'll start at Sack 3. Laura's a fucking beast. Good. I'm still staying and just chatting bullshit. Well, like, oh, you fucking arsehole. I did equip all of his stuff. What a douche. Strength phrase. You've been struck by a smooth. What we got? Rounds, absorb magic attacks, increase vicinity. Is that it? Not gonna let me have that one, are you? Can. Damage regular attacks raised. Delay though, ugh. I might as well just leave Laura with that. Laura! Yeah, let's give her 100% accuracy. Oh, we got that. Another impede, I think, from Laura. She'll be another defensive, sort of tanky character. I love this music so much, it's so good. Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that? Gander Gem. Yeah. Yeah, great. Right. That is all our shizzle done. Got defensive on. I don't really want to put the really high weapons on until we start struggling. So, I'm gonna do that. I think Laura's fucking casual clothes are in a fucking wedding dress. Oh no. I'm sure she had like a wedding dress she looks badass. That's so sick. But we can't do that now. Since you'll want it, I'll give you a sneak peek of. Oh, that is so good. Lisa's lacrosse wear. I like her stuff as well. But again, that is for next time. Maybe at the start of the next stream, I shall give us the option to do Laura or Elisa. Let's have a look at a length we've been on for. 2 hours 36, and like I say, a really strong following, which I'm so fucking happy for and so thankful for. You guys have just been amazing. Like I say, for anyone that's sort of sad that I've left the streaming scene for so long, I'm back, and you only have yourselves to blame or be thankful for. No, it's not a train station. Oh bollocks! I didn't mean to start a fucking cutscene.
Why does the sun have to be so bright?
You are going to recognise her voice. Well, I'm
Maybe
not
I should
going
go
yet,
buy
apparently.
myself a coffee.
Did you all recognise? Look at my fat belly, it's crazy. This is Finn.
I guess she must work at the radio station. She looked dead on her feet.
That's me sucking it in. That's what a normal t-shirt on a normal person looks like, and then there's me like...
Radio Trista has some late-night broadcasts, so she was probably up all night.
Oh? I wouldn't have taken you for the radio listening type. Maybe I should tune in sometime too.
I believe we've spent more than enough time here. As
I'm
soon as
so
we finish
fat.
preparing, we should head to the station.
Because you'll see... skinny. You can see that on the top chest bit, but like here... that's a normal t-shirt. That's me. Such a fat fuck. And even get me started. Yeah. Wait, that's the radio station. We weren't even in the fucking right place anyway. Where's... You'll like the stream? You'll like the back of Reen's head? Yeah. We got... Oh, okay. I'm such a flid. The train station is like the big place that says Trista Station. There's me like... Yeah. I am probably done. Let's link up. Oh. So, Sarah, last question for you. We are going to do combat links, and we are going to link Reen with a female. Who are you romantically involved in, Elisa or Laura? For now. It's not going to affect the outcome, just to get their bond up. Who shall Reen be linked to? Cute Elisa or strong, fierce, sexy Laura? Strong, fierce, sexy Laura it is. I'm going to put like that. Hang on, scum. There we go. Yeah, Elisa, yeah, Reen, Laura. Sweet. Right, I'm going to save it. Probably save it like 2 or 3 times because I am a fucking spud like that. I really hope everyone's proper enjoyed the stream. It's been really nice tonight. Thank you for the biddies. One more save. I got a problem. Is it OCD? Who knows? Even OCD people wouldn't fucking save it like that many times. I would not save it again. I would not. I will click the title. Biddies, yeah, bits. Are they still called bits, or am I out of the Twitch loop? I'm not too sure. I might play this every time just before I leave, just so y'all can appreciate it really like loads, and I can get my last like thank yous in. They are biddies. But I don't even know if I still have the channel points thing going. Anybody want to give that a whirl before I leave? Put it to the test. I can't promise I'll do it. So must. Dash, come here. Come here. It's annoying because those channel point rewards things don't pop up on the TV. like the chat pops up on the side of the TV, the channel points only pop up in the fucking laptop version. Come here, good boy. Come here. You get in there. Get in there, please. I was commanded to cuddle ya. Oh, you give me a cuddle. Yeah, you the best. Yeah. So I'm just like taking in this amazing anime bit as well. Never get bored of it. I literally, if this ends up being in 30 or 40 parts, probably will. I'm probably gonna watch this anime cutscene at the end of every single one. So, you know, don't feel like you need to stick around. But thank you everyone for being so great. Let me tell you off real quick. Don't be so concerned. The points were to redeem the dog and cuddle him. Please. Love your face too. Yeah, guys. Thanks again, everyone that's tuned in, and thanks for a great stream. Like I say, may come back. Why are you being weird? May come back and do a Last of Us 2 one in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, 3 hours. But may not. Sad times. Yeah, just can't never stop giving thanks, you know. Try and be on the lookout, guys, because next week I'm probably going to do because Troy's around here, the ThorOutTheBam stuff that I've asked everybody to follow. I'm probably going to do like an in-person special. Probably going to do an in-person special with... yeah, probably going to do an in-person special with Troy. See if I can get both of our fat asses on the camera. Maybe do, I know our ThorOutTheBam stuff's supposed to be Paladins only, but maybe do like a couple of fun competitive bits and bobs. Just so we can all see Troy get angry when I beat him on everything. But yeah, I think that's about it for me. Time to wrap up. Cheers guys, peace out, love you, and here's to me streaming more. Not sure why I did my guru pose, but again guys, love you guys so much.